Hello everyone, and welcome back to NT Coins World. Today we're exploring 6 unique Lincoln pennies that you may come across in your own collections, or even in circulation. Each of these pennies holds a unique piece of history, and we'll dive deep into their design details, historical significance, mintage numbers, market values, common errors, and why collectors are interested in them. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, there's a lot to discover here. Let's get started. 1989 Lincoln Penny. The 1989 D Lincoln Penny is part of the Lincoln Memorial Cent series, which was minted from 1959 to 2008. This coin's design remains iconic, and it's well known among collectors and the general public alike. Historical context. 1989 was a year marked by significant global changes, including the fall of the Berlin Wall and the end of the Cold War. In the US, pennies continued to play an essential role in daily transactions. The Lincoln Penny series itself represented American values and celebrated one of the nation's most admired presidents, Abraham Lincoln. Design features. The obverse displays the familiar profile of Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. This design has been on the penny since 1909. The reverse features the Lincoln Memorial, which adds another layer of tribute to Lincoln's legacy. The D mint mark below the date signifies that this coin was minted in Denver. Mintage. With over 5.3 billion coins produced, the 1989 D penny is quite common. It's frequently encountered in circulation and is easily obtainable by collectors. Market value. Given its high mintage, the 1989 D Lincoln Penny is typically worth only face value unless it is in uncirculated or proof condition. Uncirculated coins in top condition may reach values between $1 and $2. Errors. There are a few known errors associated with the 1989 D penny. These include doubled dies, particularly on the obverse. Doubling in the date or inscriptions can make these coins highly desirable to era collectors, with values significantly higher than standard coins. Collector interest. While the 1989 D penny is common, collectors seek out high-grade specimens and error varieties. These coins are a staple in the Lincoln Memorial Cent series, making them an essential piece for anyone looking to complete a full set of Lincoln Memorial pennies. 1991 D Lincoln Penny. The 1991 D Lincoln Penny continues the long-standing tradition of the Lincoln Memorial design and reflects the economic stability and technological growth of the early 1990s. Historical context. In 1991, the United States was emerging from the Cold War era and experiencing economic shifts that were moving the country into a period of growth and globalization. Coin collecting was becoming an increasingly popular hobby, fueled by interest in state and historical commemorations. This coin saw wide circulation. Design features. As with other Lincoln pennies, the 1991 D features Lincoln on the obverse, with the Denver Mint mark D below the date. The reverse still displays the Lincoln Memorial, reinforcing the tribute to Lincoln's impact on the nation. Mintage. The Denver Mint produced over 4.3 billion pennies in 1991, which again makes this coin easy to find in circulation. Market value. Like most pennies from this era, the 1991 D has a market value of around face value, unless in mint condition. Uncirculated coins in MS65 or higher grades may sell for $1 or more, depending on quality. Errors. The 1991 D penny is known to have some interesting errors. One of the most notable is off-center strikes, which result when the planche isn't correctly aligned with the die. Coins with significant off-center strikes can attract a higher value, ranging from $5 to $20 or more, depending on the severity of the error. Collector interest. The 1991 D penny remains attractive to collectors, particularly those interested in building a complete collection of Lincoln Memorial cents. High-grade coins and error varieties add a layer of intrigue for numismatists. 1996 Lincoln Penny. In 1996, the Lincoln Memorial Penny series was nearing the end of its run, but it remained popular and widely collected. Historical context. The mid-1990s was a time of economic prosperity and technological advancements in the US. Coins like the 1996 penny continued to be produced in large quantities to meet the high demand in everyday transactions. Design features. The obverse design features Lincoln's profile without a mint mark, meaning it was minted in Philadelphia. The reverse design shows the Lincoln Memorial, which, like previous years, ties back to Lincoln's legacy and dedication to the unity of the nation. Mintage. With an impressive 6.5 billion coins minted, the 1996 penny is among the most common Lincoln pennies from the decade. Market value. In circulated condition, the 1996 penny holds its face value. However, uncirculated examples in high grades, MS 65 and above, can bring in around 50 cents to $1. Errors are not common for this year, but collectors sometimes find doubled dies and die cracks. While these errors aren't usually dramatic, they can add a small premium to the coin's value. Collector interest. The 1996 Lincoln penny remains common in circulation. Collectors may pursue it for completion of their Lincoln Memorial series, especially in higher grades and with notable errors. 2002 Lincoln penny. As we move into the 2000s, we find the 2002 Lincoln penny, which represents one of the later years of the Lincoln Memorial series, before the design changed in 2009. Historical context. The early 2000s saw a shift in U.S. coinage with the introduction of the State Quarters program, which sparked renewed interest in coin collecting. Although the penny remained unchanged, the overall landscape of American numismatics was evolving. Design features. This coin continues with the traditional design of Lincoln's profile on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. As with other Philadelphia coins, it lacks a mint mark. Mintage. With over 3.3 billion pennies produced in Philadelphia, the 2002 penny is still relatively common. Market value. In circulated condition, it holds its face value, but uncirculated coins in top grades may reach up to $1. Errors. Error varieties can include minor die cracks, off-center strikes, or doubled dies, though these are rare and not often drastic. When found, they are worth a premium to error collectors. Collector interest. Though common, the 2002 penny is essential for a comprehensive Lincoln penny collection. Error varieties and high-grade coin add particular appeal. 2005 Lincoln penny. The 2005 Lincoln marks one of the final years before the bicentennial redesign of 2009. Historical context. The mid-2000s saw the anticipation of the upcoming Lincoln bicentennial, with collectors looking forward to a redesigned penny. Yet, the 2005 Lincoln penny remained rooted in tradition, retaining the memorial reverse design. Design features. Lincoln's familiar profile and the Denver Mint Mark D appear on the obverse, with the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. Mintage. Approximately 3.3 billion 2005 pennies were struck at the Denver Mint, keeping it readily available in circulation. Market value. Its face value remains consistent, but uncirculated coins can fetch around $50 to $1 in higher grades. Look for die cracks and misaligned dies in the 2005 D pennies. Some of these errors, depending on prominence, can be worth more. Collector interest. Collectors value this coin for its place in the series, especially since it's one of the last of the Lincoln Memorial design. 2013 D Lincoln Penny. Finally, the 2013 D Lincoln Penny represents a new era in the Shield Reverse Penny series that started in 2010. Historical context. The shield reverse design was introduced to symbolize the preservation of the Union, a cause closely associated with Lincoln's presidency. By 2013, this design had established itself as the new standard. Design features: Lincoln's profile on the obverse continues, with the shield reverse symbolizing unity on the back. The D mint mark indicates it was minted in Denver. Mintage: over 3.1 billion pennies were minted, making this another common coin in circulation. Market value: face value applies here, but high-grade coins may fetch 25 to 50 cents. Errors: errors can include doubled dies and die breaks. Though rare, high-grade error coins remain appealing to collectors. Collector interest: the 2013 D is popular as part of the Shield series, and error varieties can add special interest. Thank you for joining us on this in-depth journey through Lincoln pennies. If you enjoyed learning about these fascinating coins, don't forget to like, subscribe,